Sunram. Sunram finds an OC left pocket three on the way. Tickles it Twine.
Now it's Maddie Bass on the drive. Bass, nice move, and Bass with an easy layup.
To the feet, Ruppel brought back down. O'Connor, though, lost the grab and down to the mat. Ruppel with a chance for a pin with a minute 15. There it is.
Pick and roll, Kaloran. Hooks it underneath, and a bunny for Hannig.
Right side to Charlie Shaw. Shaw looks right, drives in, attacks the double team, and splits him for the layup.
Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Good evening. Thank you for joining us here today for 8AA Girls Basketball on yourliveevent.com. We begin our first of two games today with the number 1 seeded Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton Rebels at 22-5, taking on the number 4 seeded Menahga Braves at 24-4. Game number 2 to follow this one will be the 2 versus 3 seeds with Barnesville and Pelican Rapids matching up. But we begin it off here with your Bitcoin pregame show. It's the Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton Rebels, the Menahga Braves, and it's on yourliveevent.com.
Cleveguard Apartments, with locations in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead, wish all the area teams the best of luck. Cleveguard Apartments, with locations and apartment complexes in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead. Also with self-storage and commercial rental space in Ada. Cleveguard Apartments. Call Mark at 701-866-7794. Best of luck to all the area teams from Mark and Geraldine at Cleveguard Apartments, with locations in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead. 701-866-7794.
When you buy your propane from Lakes Community Co-op, you get the propane from the pro without the pain. The pro from Lakes Community Co-op starts with the service, monitoring systems, budget programs, online bill pay with additional services from Lakes Community Co-op. They set the tank, fill the tank, monitor and deliver propane as you need. Call 1-888-935-2281 to get propane to you from Lakes Community Co-op. For more information, visit lakescommunitycoop.com. Performance Ag west of Borup is locally owned and operated and ready to serve the area farmer. They offer these products for the upcoming season: seed, chemicals, dry and liquid fertilizer, and application services. When we're talking seed from Performance Ag, they'll provide growers with corn, soybean, sunflower, small grain, sugar beet, or other seed that you plant on your farm. Thank you for your business from Performance Ag west of Borup.
Benedict and Mission Coordinator has a great move-in special. For a limited time, you can save $5,000 when you move in. That's $1,000 off your first 4 months of rent, and the $1,000 move-in fee is waived. Your rent at Benedict and Mission Coordinator covers 3 meals a day, home and yard maintenance, indoor access to Essentia Health Clinic and Benedict and Therapy Services, and much more. To schedule an appointment, call Benedict and Mission Court at 218-784-5250. Save $5,000 with this move-in special.
This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show. Bitker Inc. located between Ada and Halstead. Call 456-SHOP. Right now, as the clocks are going to be changing this weekend, maybe it's time to change the oil in your vehicle as well, too. When that gauge says it's time to change, contact Troy, the tire guy at Bitker Inc. He'll change the oil, change the filter. He'll check your tires, too, with Bitker Inc., located between Ada and Halstead at 456-SHOP, the phone number. Game 1 of our 2 8AA girls basketball matchups here today in the section semifinals. Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton 22-5 coming in after a first-round bye, defeating Hawley 69-49 in their first-round playoff action. They're taking on the Menahga Braves. The Braves coming in after 2 games in the playoffs. They didn't get the first-round bye. The Rebels did. The Braves didn't. They are perks of being a top seed in that one. But at the number 4 seed, the Braves defeated Roseau 75-32 in the first round, then came back with a 54-50, edging East Grand Forks in the second round. Brings them to Concordia as they get out on that Cobber floor here tonight, taking on the Rebels. We thank you for joining us on yourliveevent.com. Appreciate your listenership, your viewership here today as myself, Jake Berkmeyer, alongside Joey Hughes. Joey running some camera here today. He's going to be doing some behind the scenes work as well too. He's going to get to press buttons, and he gets to learn pronunciations and everything else. And Joey's excited. We're excited as well too. As you see on the screen, the Braves taking the floor, the Rebels right behind them as they rush out as well. And there they are. And this is your Big Rink pregame show. It's Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton and Menahga 8AA section semifinal basketball on yourliveevent.com.
Grow with us. Build with us. Ada Building Center, LLC. They offer estimates and drafting on homes, houses, shops, lake cabins, garages, and more. From start to finish, thank you for choosing Ada Building Center, LLC for your building material needs. 218-784-3661, Ada Building Center, LLC, Highway 200 East Edge, Ada. To see their latest building projects, visit their Facebook page.
Hi, this is Val from Ada Borup West. I want to say thank you for the support of the Ada Borup West School. The students, staff, administration, and leaders in the school are working together every day to make sure that the students are given every opportunity to succeed, and that is made possible from the support that the community has offered. From the Booster Club to the many other organizations and groups that have come together, thank you from all of us at Ada Borup West School, home of the Cougars.
What's going on today?
I've got a planter in the shop, and I had the guys from Agassi Precision Ag come over and do an inspection.
You upgrading systems or working on maintenance?
Both, actually. We walked some fields last summer and found areas where we can improve. So we are installing Delta Force and some new opening discs.
I bet we're in the same boat. I should give them a call.
Yep, they'll come out and look over the planter with you and put a plan together. They are the guys I go to for answers.
Agassi Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Call 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000 plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program. Growing strong community roots. American Crystal Sugar Company.
This is your Bickering pregame show ahead of the top-seeded number 1 seed Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton taking on the number 4 seed Menahga. Here today, 8AA girls basketball semifinals, section semifinals. Winner moves on, takes on either Barnesville or Pelican Rapids. They'll play the next game, and winners will play each other on Friday back here at Concordia. Game we'll have for you again with yourliveevent.com. That's the 6A and then the 8AA championships from Concordia coming up on Saturday with yourliveevent.com. Right now, we get you into your pregame show, your pregame coaches' comments. They're brought to you by River's Edge Insurance Agency of Halstead, where Lori, Emily, and the team can coach you on the best insurance for your family or business. Here, as we catch up with the head coach of the top-seeded Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton Rebels, it is head coach Jason Sunday.
They take on the Braves, and Coach, coming into this playoff game, let's talk about the first game for you here, how you came out in that playoff atmosphere and performed to get the W.
Yeah, good. You know, we had to play Holly. We got the bye, of course, first round, and then had to play Holly at home. We had a nice atmosphere, good crowd. You know, one thing we've kind of talked about with the girls is they've been a part of these big games before with crowds and atmospheres. We got, you know, state champion softball players on our team and volleyball section championship games they've played in, and so hopefully that, you know, calms us a little bit and gets us ready for a good atmosphere here.
When you talk about the atmosphere and that big game atmosphere, what are some of the things that maybe can knock you a little bit off your rhythm that you want to avoid?
I think sometimes you get a little too hyped up, and then when you get hyped up like that early in the game, you get a little bit out of sorts, and you can commit some fouls or something like that where it affects your rotations or your minutes, and I think that's kind of the main thing, is to get into the flow of the game. Use the first 4 or 5 minutes of the game just to feel it out. Try to be a little bit calm in that first 4 or 5 minutes, and then play the game like we have been all year.
When you play in your game, what do you want to do here to play your game against the Braves?
Well, we like to get out and run a little bit. So in order to do that, we're going to have to rebound well, which I know Menahga is a very good rebounding team. We want to get touches down to our post player, of course. And then at the same time, we know that Menahga is a very good pressure defensive team, and they're going to get in your shorts, and they're going to cause some problems. So we just got to make sure we take care of the ball, limit the turnovers as best we can, and if we can do that, I think we're okay, and we can handle the half-court game just fine. But I think that'll be the key for us, just take care of the ball.
Looking to push the pace, take care of that ball. Bigger court, is that an advantage or disadvantage for that?
Well, I don't think it's a disadvantage because we play on a bigger court. So our court is a newer court, and we have a college-sized court. So that's sometimes you wonder if that was a good idea, but in this case, we'll take that.
All right, biggest keys for the Rebels here that you want to see to shut down the Braves as well.
We gotta really concentrate on number 2, Anderson Girl, and number 5. 2 very good players, very good shooters. One thing about Menahga is they're seniors. They have seniors. But again, I told our girls, you guys have been in a lot of big situations too, as being for the most part juniors. So we're ready for that big moment.
All right, Jason, thanks for the time. Best of luck. We'll talk to you afterwards.
Thank you.
Jason Sunday, head coach of the Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton Rebels. Your pregame coaches comments brought to you by River's Edge Insurance Agency in Hallstead. The Rebels taking on the Braves of Menahga. We'll check in with them when we come back. This is your Bitcoin pregame show on yourliveevent.com ahead of 8AA girls basketball semifinals here today.
This is Drew Ness, your local ag business banker at American Federal Bank in Ada. Over my nearly 2-decade career, I've prided myself on being a relationship lender, listening to my customers, and providing custom-tailored solutions based on their financial goals. With true local decision-making done right here in the Red River Valley, you can be sure American Federal Bank will be with you every step of the way. Call 784-7121 or stop by the office and visit with me, Drew Ness, your local experienced ag business banker at American Federal Bank in Ada, member FDIC.
Bears Home Solutions is the Red River Valley's premier HVAC and plumbing company. Our team of friendly, licensed professionals has delivered top-notch service to the Red River Valley since 1978. Bears Home Solutions is the only name you need to know when it comes to heating, cooling, and plumbing installation, service, or repair. When you want it done right the first time, you need a bear in there.
I'm Molly, and I have lived here a little over 3 years now. I like the open spaces here and being able to go in and out. I like the fact that I don't have stairs or elevators. I just have most everything that I need close at hand.
The Bennett Hoagland Agency only sells and services crop insurance because each farm operation is different. John, Wayne, and Marissa strive to help you develop a cost-effective insurance plan that fits your needs. Whether it's common crops, specialty crops, livestock, or crop hail, please call or stop at the Bennett Hoagland Agency and fine-tune your risk management plan today. The Bennett Hoagland Agency, Ada and Moorhead, an equal opportunity provider.
8AA girls basketball this evening. Thanks for joining us. Game 1 of 2, Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton and Menahga. The Braves, their head coach is Cody Polyu. He joins us now. Our pregame coaches' comments brought to you by River's Edge Insurance Agency of Hallstead.
Congratulations on making it to the Concordia here. Is first steps onto the floor, getting ready for this game. Just what's the atmosphere getting ready like?
Excitement. I think our whole team, these girls, our seniors, our coaches, our fans are excited for the opportunity to be here. I mean, we've had this is 8AA. It's one of the toughest sections in the state, one of the most balanced sections, and able to get 2 playoff wins and an opportunity to be here today on March 4th and opportunity to play basketball. We're excited about it.
Talk about those 2 playoff wins, what you did right in those that allowed you to come out on that victorious side.
Yeah, we got great senior leadership, and we got great younger classmen as well stepping up, and we're just playing great team defense right now. I mean, that's what we're able to get a big win over East Grand Forks is our half-court defense and really getting stops when we need stops in big crucial moments, and that's going to win some games in the playoffs, and our defense has kind of carried us to this point all year.
Focusing on that defense, what's the style you want to see out there, and how do you feel that matches up with the style of offense that Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton likes to run?
Yeah, we like to set the tone. You know, we like to take away what you want to do on defense, and we like to kind of be the instigators and kind of be in your face, playing aggressive, hands in the passing lanes, and make every single pass and catch difficult for the other team.
Well, perfect. And when it comes to the offensive end, any adjustments here with the bigger court here at Concordia?
Not really. I mean, we're gonna hustle more. We're gonna guard the whole court, and I mean, how to do that is you got to hustle more. So we're not going to change what we've been doing all year. I mean, because it's the same for everybody, and it's just as far for everybody. But we're going to kind of do what's got us here to this point, and not change too much.
All right, biggest keys in the game here for the Braves tonight.
We're going to have to make what they like to do tough. I mean, they like to shoot 3-pointers, they like to play inside out, and they like to get the ball into their big girl, obviously, in their post. And if we can take away those catches and kind of be proactive and kind of make those passing catches into the post tough, and then also get on their 3-point shooters and have ball pressure to really limit them. And then on offense, we're going to really have to get good shots every time. They play a tough 2-3 zone, and we're going to have to play inside out and be patient and know when to attack and know when to move the ball and really play well together on offense.
Coach Pulley, thanks so much for the time. Appreciate it. Best luck. Look forward to talking with you again.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Cody Pulley, head coach of the Menahga Braves. Our pregame coaches' comments brought to you by River's Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead. Let Lori, Emily, and the team coach you on the best insurance for your family or business. Visit them online, riversedgeins.com, the website, here with River's Edge Insurance in Halstead. Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton, the number 1 seed. Menahga, the number 4 seed. Matchup game 1 of 2 for us here today. 8AA girls basketball on yourliveevent.com.
You'll love these prices on Firestone all-season tires at Bitker Inc. This sweetheart sale at Bitker Inc. on Firestone all-season tires includes huge discounts. Visit with Troy at Bitker Inc., located between Ada and Halstead. Bitker Inc., 218-456-SHOP. That phone number, 218-456-7467. Sweet prices all month on Firestone all-season tires at Bitker Inc.
The Lakes Community Co-op C-Store in Menahga has all kinds of ways to fill up. You can fill up your vehicle with gas, diesel fuel, or E85. You can fill your stomach with groceries, snacks, beverages, hot stuff pizza, and items from the deli. The C-Store also has automotive items, and they're open bright and early every morning at 6 a.m. The Lakes Community Co-op C-Store in Menahga, located on Main Street in Menahga.
Lindforce Agency and Auto Owners Insurance care about the success of our local communities, businesses, and farms. We are cheering right alongside you for area students, athletes, and their achievements. We're here to celebrate your milestones and are with you through the unexpected. Our team of insurance agents is committed to helping you find a policy that fits your needs. At any of our locations, we will work with you to ensure that you and those you care about most are protected. Give us a call today at 218-435-6585 and check out our website at lindforceagency.com.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
No matter the need, no matter the importance, Life Care Medical Center is here for you through it all. Find nurturing professionals providing personalized care and attention for parents and their newborns during the beginning of a new life. Find specialized surgeons giving life back to patients through a wide variety of outpatient and emergent surgeries. Find physical therapists guiding one through their most challenging times, but towards their best times. Find care close to home. Life Care Medical Center.
This is your Bitgerink pregame show as Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton and Menahga ready to face off tonight on YourLiveEvent.com. Looking at the matchup here, teams didn't meet in the regular season as Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton coming in number 1 seed, 22-5 with the overall record, scoring 65.7, giving up 46 even here, good for a plus minus of 19.7 per game for them. Menahga coming in on this one 24-4, scoring 65.9, allowing just 37.9, a plus 28 scoring margin for them on the game averages here. Both teams coming in winners of 6 games straight. The Rebels, 6-game winning streak and 10 of 11, including the victory over Hawley 69-49 here for their first playoff matchup after they got that first round bye. The Braves, their 6-game win streak came after they lost 4 of 5. All 4 of those losses came in a span of 5 games at the end of January, first part of February, but I've corrected it there to win the last 6 games, 4 regular season games, and the 2 playoff victories over Roseau and East Grand Forks, 75-32 and 54-50 respectively in those 2 matchups. Matching up here today, we'll talk about our keys to the game when we come back. This is your Bitgerink pregame show. Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton Rebels, Menahga Braves, coming up on YourLiveEvent.com.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated. So you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
West Main Pizza is now serving you from both Ada and Dilworth. The tradition of West Main Pizza continues after 30 years in Ada, and the Rail District location is now open in Dilworth. When you're in town or driving through the area, visit West Main Pizza. For specials, visit West Main Pizza Ada and Rail District Dilworth Facebook page. Both locations open daily at 11 a.m., serving the West Main Pizza menu items you enjoy. West Main Pizza, Ada, and the Rail District in Dilworth. Both are open to serve you daily.
I'm Dan Sukert, your Fargo-Moorhead and surrounding area Edward Jones financial advisor. We're all about financial investments, but we also value the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why my Edward Jones office is a proud sponsor of Park Christian Falcons basketball. Call 701-281-5264 for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Bitgerink pregame show winding down, getting ready for our starting lineups, opening tip. First, though, our keys to the game. Keys to the game in this one. Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton and Menahga. For the Rebels, coming in as the number 1 seed, Coach Jason Sunday said, hey, we got to limit the turnovers. Facing some pressure. Defense there, limit the turnovers, get out, run our game. there, and let's get the offense going. For Menahga, Coach Polyu saying, we want to come out. Hey, someone set the tone. Set the tone on defense. That's the keys for the Braves here today. Rely on that pressure there to come out there as the underdog, pull the upset there as the number 4 seed facing off against the number 1 seed. That's your starting or your keys to the game. Your keys to the game here today as we get set for your Bitcoin pregame show to wrap up, and your starting lineups, opening tip coming up next on yourliveevent.com.
Lakes Community Co-op Feed Division carries a wide variety of products, from bagged feeds to livestock equipment, bulk custom feeds, and they can assist you with all your farm and ranch needs with on-farm analysis for ration balancing, problem solving, and feed mixing. Lakes Community Co-op can help your bottom line with controlled feed costs and maximum production. For more information on the Lakes Community Co-op Feed Division, visit lakescommunitycoop.com.
Big or small, Forks Fence Co. does it all. Your local fence professionals for residential and commercial fencing projects. We've tackled over 3,400 feet of galvanized fencing at the Grand Forks Airport, and we'll still show up with a smile to fix that stubborn gate at your house. Strong fences, reliable service built to last. Call Forks Fence Co. today. And hey, good luck to the Sacred Heart Eagles in the section playoffs. Go Eagles! Forks Fence Co. Built local, built strong.
Farmers, are you shopping for a bank that has many flexible options tailored to fit your farm's unique financing needs? Franzen Bank is an approved Farmer Mac lender, meaning they can offer long-term, fixed-rate loans on equipment, land, operating lines of credit, and more. Being a Farmer Mac approved lender also means Franzen Bank can get you a decision quickly. Learn more at franzenbank.com/farmermac. Franzen Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Starting lineups from West Main Pizza in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth. Here's they're announcing the rotating, alternating teams. We're just going to announce all for one team first, starting with the Menahga Braves, as they will start 5'8", senior number 3, Mackenzie Anderson. It'll be the 5'11", senior number 4, Taya Pinonemi, along with the 5'10", freshman number 5, Drea Christensen, the 6-foot senior number 12, Leah Weaver, and the 5'7" senior number 14, Anna Pietola. Therefore, Menahga Braves in their road white uniforms with the orange trim for Menahga. Coming in at 24-4, their head coach, Cody Polyu. For the Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton Rebels, they will start 5'5", junior number 2, Greta DeVries. Lee 5'7", senior number 10, Michaela Bieland. These 5'9", junior number 15, Danielle Boyd. 6'1", junior number 25, Aria Garrett. And 5'6", junior number 32, Olivia Couchman. For Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton in their home black uniforms with the gray-silver trim. Their head coach, here's Jason Sunday. They come in 22-5. That's your starting lineups, brought to you again by West Main Pizza in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth. westmainpizza.net, there to order online. Opening tip is up and won by Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton. The Rebels going at the basket to our right, trying to throw it inside, down low to Garrett. Loose ball as it's amongst 3 defenders, able to gather it, put it in, good. Garrett scoring first. And Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton coming out with a 2-2-1 full court pressure. Menahga brings it up left side. Pietola will work it now right side over on the wing. They'll swing it now to Pinonemi. Down low inside, working here to Christensen. She'll put it up off glass and gets it to go. Christensen ties it up at 2-2. Here's 17:20 to go in the first half. Your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. On the right side, perimeter, Couchman picks up the dribble. Now fires it off top of the key, over to Bjelland. Bjelland back to Couchman, right side. Turns, drives in the lanes, flings it to the left corner. They'll attack on the corner drive, lost the ball as it goes up and out of bounds. Tried to gather it, and the ball just slipped through the hands of Boyd that time. Turnover on Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton, their first. Menahga will take over. We'll bring it up on the right side, pass off left side. Pietila will give it now to Anderson. Kayla Anderson looking, finding off now back to the right side wing. They'll swing it, taking a screen off the left side, down low into the lane. Christensen looking, passing out down to the left side corner. Anderson will put up the three. Good. Ball movement for the triple, and Menahga takes the lead 5-2. 16:35 to go in our first half. Here's a full court baseball pass up ahead. It's a 2-on-1. Hesitation, dribble, drive through, reverse layup, up off the back rim, no good. Long rebound, tracked down. There is Pinonami, gets it for Menahga. Anderson to Pietila, down low to Weaver, up top. Defense overplays as DeVries can't get the steal. Drive through now as Anderson puts up right side, can't get the shot to go. Inbound offensively inside. Christensen can't get to go on her second shot. And it is eventually recovered here by Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton. DeVries pounding the rock up top. Now over the right side, Bjelland working it up top. Pass. Boyd. Nope, sorry, that's Couchman. Couchman with the ball. She'll skip it up top. Back to DeVries. Looking at Garrett, posting up down on that low block right side. Braves paying attention to her down low. Down to the baseline. Pass up top. 7 on the shot clock. Couchman looking to break down. Spins. Now backside pass here. Boyd puts up the shot. Off the rim. No good. Rebound grabbed up by Menahga. Bring it up. Racing their way. Pietila all the way down low. Inside. Nice bounce pass. Inside. Shot can't go. Rebound tipped up and controlled here by. We'll see who they give the fall to. I think it'll be on Menahga. It will be. Bjelland able to get to the ball first. And the fall going to be called on the Braves. Their first here on Pinonami. 15-14 to go in this first half. 5-2. Menahga leading over Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton. Couchman for the Rebels on the left side wing. Brings it into the half court. Now works up top of the key. High post pass off to Garrett. She'll turn. She'll hand off Bjelland. Bjelland bounce pass inside. Nice fine layup up. Good Boyd. Bjelland gets the assist. 1 point game. Rebels drop into the 2-2-1 pressure as the Braves bring it up on the right side. On the wing. Drive by. Step through. Euro step. Throwing up off the backboard. Through the rim and get it to go. As Christensen finds her second bucket. And it's back to a 3-point game. DeVries looks over at the bench, calls out the offense now, right side, drives, looking inside for Garrett. Instead, she'll skip it to the left side, pass out onto the wing. Couchman drives, kicks into the corner. There's a drive from Boyd. She'll go in, looping around from the corner, can't get to go. Garrett with the offensive board, no, and a foul called. And they're going to send Garrett to the free throw line. Weaver will pick up her first fall, team second on Menahga. Sorry, Garrett to the free throw line. First one up and good. Garrett had that first bucket of the game. Start things off, catching over the top of everyone. Now she'll add 2 from the free throw line. Brings her to 4 points. It's a 1 point game. 7-6 Menahga with the advantage. 14-10 to go in our first half. Mackenzie Anderson has it up top, now over high post. Here's a drive through, step through, up, no good by Pinonami. Rebound comes down to Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton. Looking to push over on the right side, get to Bjelland. Right side 3, off the back iron, no good. Rebound picked up by DeVries. With the offensive board back inside, she'll put it up and good. Gets the board, works his way into the lane, takes the lead now at 8-7. 13:42 to go in the first half. Braves will bring it up. Left side against the 1-2-2 pressure. To the middle, spin. Anderson fires back left side on the wing. Looking for Pietila. Down low, inside. A little defense overplay, and the layup in. Good as the Braves retake the bucket here on the Weaver basket. On the left wing, Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton dribble is up over the right elbow extended, over the top of the defense. Garrett trying to catch it in between two. We got a foul called on the arm. Pietola here will pick up the fall, be her first. Third team. Something Coach Cody Polew said, hey, yeah, we know they're going to go inside to Garrett. We got to play strong. Putting two on her here as leaves one open on the inbounds pass. Layup up and good. Ayres gets it to go. Boyd with 4. Lead back to DGF at 10-9. Trap up top. Anderson trying to pass out of it. Finds off her teammate here to Christensen. She'll drive right side. Stop inside the free throw line. Pump fake. Step through. Layup can't get to go. Rebound ripped away that time by Boyd for DGF. Outlets it on the left side. Brought up here as Coachman will work it around to the outside. Bieland on the wing. Turns. Drives baseline. Pass. Somehow strings it along that baseline. Reverse around up top. Drive in here by DeVries looking for Garrett, and it's turned over. Knocked away, stolen here by the Braves. Anderson back the other direction. On the wing, Pietola. Pietola skipping over to the right side to Christensen. Christensen, high post, turn, look here. And it's going to be, Naomi going down inside as her shot is off, no good. And then Weaver going to lose it here after the offensive board. No, they're going to say blocked. Say blocked out by Garrett. Will stay Brave basketball. Substitution first for the Rebels. Whereas Bieland will come out and DeVries will come out. Camilo Costello will check in. Here with your substitutions from the Ada Felton Country Store. Inbounds pass here to Anderson. 3 left corner, off, no good. Rebound inside, fighting for it and ripping it away. Getting the board that time was Annalise Haas, who checked in as well during that break. She'll get the defensive board, bring it up now on the right side, throw it inside for Garrett. And the defense collapses that time, stealing away again. Third turnover on Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton. Drive inside, gets tied up. Costello comes in. So Haas gets the defensive board. Now Costello forces the tie-up. Possession arrow stays with Menahga, but we'll swap it there as the Braves will inbound on their baseline. 11:44 to go in our first half. Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton leading 10-9. So we've gone back and forth in the early going. Inbounds, wing up top of the key. 3 bounce off the backboard, no good. Rebound inside, loose ball. Who's going to pick it up? As Pietola will get it inside, and then it's knocked out of bounds. Stays Braves basketball. 18 on the shot clock. So inbound from the baseline. Menahga going to put 3 on the left side, 1 on the right side. They're going to run through that elevator door screen. No action there, so they'll look to lob it inside. Back out into the corner now to Pietola. She'll drive baseline, trying to tiptoe, and a blocking foul called. Blocking foul called on Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton will be their first. That's going to be on Boyd. Braves will once again inbound. Pietola will get it, give it off to Christensen. Dribbles from the left wing over to the right wing. Pass back to the top of the key to Anderson. Now over to the left wing. Pietola against the zone defense. Works it now. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Back to her top of the key. Off a screen. Drives in. Kicks out. Here on the right side wing. Anderson could get the shot to go. Missed it. And inside offense. A rebound. Christensen there. And she has fouled. Will head to the free throw line. It's going to be again on Boyd. Will be her second. Team second as well on Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton. See here, we do have subs coming up as the first free throw up, no good for Christensen. Bieland will check back in. Boyd will come out for Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton. Here as Mackenzie Anderson will come out for Menahga as Christensen hits the second free throw, and we're tied at 10. Tied at 10, 11-11 to go in the first half. On the perimeter. Onemi checks in. She knocks the ball away. Steals it here. Menahga taking advantage there of the fourth turnover. Now drive through, lost the ball as it off the foot, recovered up though. Maybe Pinonami. And we have a turn drive, fall called on Coachman. Coachman will get called for the block. Braves basketball, they'll work it up top of the key. Pressure defense up top, reverse around right side, then pass back. Wasn't ready for it, recovered though. That time by Mamie Pinonimi. Now Christensen with it, drives left side, falls down, fires it off on the wing, drive inside. Shot is up, blocked that time as Weaver tried to get it to go. Couldn't. It will be out of bounds, 11 seconds to go on the shot clock. Braves lob it out up top on the wing. Hand off. Christensen goes to the right side, pass back. Top over to Pianimi, down inside, extra pass, 2 on the shot clock, gets it off, can't get the shot to go from Weaver, but the offensive board put back up and good as Menahga with Christensen there to get it to go. She's got 7, and the Braves take the 12-10 lead. DGF pushing the pace back over the right side here as Bielen fires it back inside, and it's knocked out of bounds. Substitutions coming both sides now. Weaver will check out. Mackenzie Anderson will check back in for Menahga. For Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton, we'll have Coachman check out as DeVries checks back in. Rebel basketball up on top as they lob it out here. DeVries right side drives by, gets to the step, can't get the shot to go. Rebound inside as Garrett able to get it offense and put back up and good. Aria Garrett with the bucket, tied at 12, under 10 to go. Now in our first half. Menahga on the right side. Hold in on the wing, now to the high post on that right elbow. Drive by, double team comes. She'll spin back inside as Nonami can't get it to go. Gets her own offensive rebound, then she'll go to the free throw line. They're getting fouled as Taya Pionimi. It's going to be on Garrett, her first. Free throw up and good. Nonami with her first points here breaks that 12-12 tie, gives the lead back to Menahga. 5 lead changes. 3 ties early on in this one. Free throw up, no good. Rebound comes down to the Rebels. Rebels all alone. Costello drives inside with the baseline take. Costello runs the floor and the lead back here to DGF at 14-13. Her first points off the bench. Up top here as Mackenzie Anderson fires back right side, gets it back top of the key, turns, fires off now to Kaisa Hendrickson and inside up and good. There is Taya Pinonami able to get inside for the bucket and the lead back at 15-14. Right side pass off Costello for DGF. Cross court, left side in the corner. Fakes to the middle, comes back baseline. Here's a spin inside. Bielen using the hook shot, gets it to go. Her first 2. Trading buckets right now, the last few possessions. 8:44 to go. Menahga double teamed along the baseline, into the trap, stepping on the sideline, out of bounds, turnover. That'll be their first. Hendrickson will check out now. Weaver will check back in for Menahga. Rebels leading 16-15, 8:38 to go in our first half. DeVries will bring the ball up, being guarded here by Amy Pinoni. Amy. Right side, Costello will drive in. She gets pushed that time, and the fall called on Anderson will be her first. Kenzie Anderson with the first fall. 4th team fall. Both teams with 4 falls here right now in our first half. Free throw 1, front iron, no good. Here for Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton. Rebels the 1 seed coming at 22-5. Braves the 4 seed at 24-4. Costello gets that free throw to go. Makes it now 17-15. Substitution as Amy Pinonami checks out. Anna Pietola will check in for Menahga. Braves will inbound, get it back to Pietola. She'll drive on the right side, bring it across into the half court. Now give it back to Anderson to set up the offense. Against the zone defense, they'll work it right side, middle. Anderson looking left side, now over to Pietola. Pietola to the high post to Weaver. Weaver drives in through the right side to Garrett with the block. Garrett with her third block of the first half. Now a full court pass up ahead. And, a hard fall that time by Anderson, who tried to tip it away. Ends up off the hands of Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton, their 5th turnover. And also Anderson gets up. Kenzie Anderson looking okay after that fall. Against full court, trapping pressure. Menahga on the baseline, fires it up now to Weaver. Weaver over to the right side to Christensen. Christensen with a 2-on-3, going to take it inside, put it up and off. Short, no good. Inside. Pinonami with the offensive board, has it ripped away, but we got a jump ball called first. Fractions of seconds there as Oz was about to rip it away. Jump ball called, possession arrow goes to DGF. Costello will check out. Coachman will check back in. Also, we see here Elise Oz coming out. And Danielle Boyd checking in for Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton. 7:35 to go. Rebels leading by a deuce, 17-15. On the right wing, Coachman takes the Garrett screen. Little pick and roll action. Says she's going to pop it over to the left side. Pass into the corner now. Goes off to DeVries. DeVries stumbling, bumbling, keeping the dribble alive, then flings a pass over to the right side, and it's out of bounds into the Menahga bench. Just lost her footing as she was coming up there, and then tried to push the pass off. Fortunately, teammate was cutting. Braves break the press with the pass. Bring it up. Drive down inside. Now Trapp comes on the low block, trying to fire it across court. How did that one sneak through? Pass sneaks through there. Pietola. And the bucket good. We're tied at 17-17. Down low now out up top, and the pass was not tipped. It's an over and back. Over and back. Turnover number 7 on Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton. Substitution, DeVries comes out. And Elise Oz comes in for the Rebels. Yellen, Oz, Boyd, Garrett, Coachman, the 5 in the court for the Rebels. Mackenzie Anderson. Taya Pinonami out there with Christensen, Weaver, and Pietola. Down low inside, here's a cut. Weaver off her shoes there, and low pass results in a turnover taken by Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton. They'll come back in the half court, get inside to Garrett, fakes the baseline, goes back middle, shot no good. Pietola comes up with the defensive board. Pietola, left side over now to Anderson. Anderson back to Pietola, over to Christensen on the right wing. Trying to drive by Couchman. Trap comes, she passes away from it before they can close in. To the right elbow, drive down, Pinonami. She'll turn, she'll spin, her shot off, no good. Garrett with the defensive board. 6:08 to go in the first half. 17-17, turned over again by Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton. Stolen away, it's a 2-on-1. Back the other way, Pietola, her layup up, no good. Rebound, tip back down to her. And then kicked out here to Anderson. Pass tip recovered though by Pinonami. Back to Anderson on the left side wing. Dribbles it up to the top, gonna slow it up, catch it up. Right side, Christensen, top key there to Anderson. To the high post, turn around, Pinonami looks, drives down the right side, goes at Garrett, and it's blocked out again. Maria Garrett having a block party in the first half, her 4th block already. Here for the 6-foot junior. No. Those are the previous ones there, Joey. Oh, okay, you need, yep, all right. Here's a inbounds pass left corner, 3 off, no good. A long rebound though, tracked down there. Christensen able to get the offensive board. Christensen back up top of the key, trying a 3, that one will connect. That one will connect, and we'll take the timeout. 20-17. Menahga takes the lead. 5:21 to go. Our first half here, Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
The Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead provide great places for seniors to live. They emphasize choices, independence, and provide services as directed by residents. They're also great places to work, where employees find not only a job, but also rewarding and enjoyable experiences that contribute to the lives of others. To get more information on Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, call 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com. Halstead Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neilsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsborough, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argosville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today.
20-17 as we come out of the timeout from Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada. Highway 9 in Ada with the gas and diesel at the pumps. Car wash, pet wash as well. Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada. Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton lead with the ball, trailing now 17-20 after Menahga hit the triple to go ahead before the timeout. High post entry pass there to Garrett. Garrett will hand off. Down the line, Bielen has it stolen away. Stolen away that time. Piatola with the steal. Turnover number 9 on Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton this first half. Mackenzie Anderson out in the rock up top. Pass right side, gets it back. Zone defense. Converges in, backs off, and the pass goes over to the left side to Piatola. Looking high post. Finds it off now here to Weaver. Weaver back to Piatola on the left side wing. 10 on the shot clock as she gets it to Anderson. Anderson over to Christensen on the right side. High post. Pinonami will turn, face up, drive, looks middle, comes back. Back to the baseline with the left hand to scoop finish. Thea Pinonami gets it to go. 5-point lead, 22-17. 4:22 to go. 3 left side. Off no good for Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton. Tried for the quick bucket, couldn't get to go. Rebound down. Here, pushing the pace now. Anderson up top. Here to the high post, picks up the dribble. She's now trapped, trying to get out of it. She does to Christensen. Christensen works over to the right side wing, stretching out that zone. Anderson works her way inside again with that power hop. Doesn't like it. Pass off to the left side. Piatola back up to Anderson. Top of the key, 10 on the shot clock as she picks up the dribble. Pass off Christensen, high post, Pinonami. Pinonami will turn. She'll put up the left hand. This one rattles in good. Back-to-back buckets for Thea Pinonami. And it's a 7-point lead, 3:38 to go in the first half. Inside 4, collapse down, pass out, leaves open, 3 up and good for Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton. Big bucket that time to pass through as Couchman gets her first field goal. Menahga up top, high post, left side open, wing. Can Piatola answer? No, it's off, no good. Offensive rebound inside. Christensen, her bucket, no good. Recovered up by Weaver, trying to force it across the lead back to Christensen, and a tie-up is going to be called. Tie-up called here, 3:08 to go in this first half. Danielle Boyd will check out. Greta DeVries will check in for Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton. Will be Menahga basketball on the jump. Inbounds pass inside. Pinonami doesn't like the passing lane. Sees it nothing there. Goes inside at Garrett. Pump fake gets her to go for the swat and gets her for her second fall. 3:08 to go in this first half. So 15 fall on the Rebels. Second on Garrett. And to the free throw line. First one off, no good. Yeah, Pinonami. Menahga 2 of 5 right now from the free throw line. 3 of 4 in the first half for Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton. Make that 3 of 6 there as Pinonami hits on the second one. 5-point game, 25-20. 3 minutes to go in our first half. Coachman with the ball, left side, being hounded up top. She'll pass off right side on the wing to Bielen. Yellen looking high post, trying to go high-low, then down inside. The pass to Garrett. Weak side help from Christensen, knocks it away with the turnover, number 10 by DGF. Menahga brings it up on the left side. Pietola to Anderson. Down low inside, high-low. Though Pinonami can't get to go. Rebound grabbed up by Aria Garrett. Couchman jogging into the cross. Looking back left side. Finds it over. Here off to Annalise Haas. Haas goes right wing, picks it up, trying to get it into the high post. Trying to find it to DeVries, and Schitzel working around the outside part of the arc. Back here to Couchman, back to Haas on the right side. Pocket picked that time, diving after it, and we got a out of bounds. Out of bounds, last touch by Menahga. Christensen diving after it. There, her hand went out of bounds. And it will stay. Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton basketball. 5 on the shot clock as they inbound. DeVries throws it in here now to Bielen. Back to DeVries, right side. She'll go in, cross court, inside, step through, layup, can't get to go. Rebound grab by Pinonami. Up to the left side, Pietola. Holding it on the wing to Anderson. Anderson fakes the pass now on the wing to the high post. Pinonami into the lane, pump fakes, spinning. Down low inside, Garrett doesn't go after, and we got a travel called on the step through. Travel called, third turnover on Menahga. Good defense by Garrett, just knowing she has those 2 falls, staying out there, still being in good position, but not going after the bait that time of the pump fake. Staying vertical and forcing the turnover. Right side, Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton with the basketball on the wing. DeVries gets it now high post up top of the key to Oz. Oz over to the right side. Bielen finds it inside to Garrett. She'll turn into the lane. Her shot up, no good. And the rebound comes down here to Menahga. Anderson to Pietola to Anderson. Kenzie Anderson holding it up top now right side. Pass off here with 60 seconds to go. Gets it back from Christensen to the high post. It'll be inside. Christensen turns down low, inside, good. Christensen's got a dozen here in the first half. 27-20, 45 seconds to go. Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton brings it up. Number 1 seed Rebels, trailing number 4 seed Braves. Couchman, one-handed pass off left side. On that far side to Osh. She'll dribble, pass off right side. Bielen drives in. And Christensen dumps down. Read that one well. Comes up with the help defense. Dribbles it up. Lost it. And we got a blocking foul called in transition. Christensen has done a great job in that first half on that dive down from the weak side. Anticipating that pass across the lane. Getting another steal. The 11th turnover by DGF here in this half. And hold on, before we get to inbounds. I think they're just correcting there who the foul was on. It's on 12, not 32. It's on Oz, not Couchman. Oz with her first. Couchman still has one as well for Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton. So the 6th team foul, though. 22 seconds left. Menahga inbounds on the right side. Anderson will give it back now here to Christensen. Christensen to Anderson, and this time it's read by Bielen. She'll take it back the other way with the lefty layup. Can't get the layup to go. Rebound comes back down to Menahga. 6 on the clock. Anderson puts up the 3. Off the iron, no good. Rebound grabbed. Bielen flips it over to DeVries. She'll try the full court heave, and it won't be on the mark. And that will be our halftime horn. 27-20. Menahga leading over Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton, your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. This is your Linforce Insurance Agency halftime report on yourliveevent.com.
Jacobson Red Angus Annual Bull Sale Thursday, March 20th at the ranch near Hitterdall, Minnesota. 75 Red Angus bulls plus 20 elite hand-picked registered heifers. Same reliable program, new exciting genetics, producing Red Angus genetics with sustainability for over 26 years. Request a catalog today. Call Gary Jacobson 701-361-3189 or Facebook Jacobson Red Angus. The sale broadcast on DV Auction. Jacobson Red Angus Annual Bull Sale Thursday, March 20th, 1 p.m.
Randall's Excavating of Glyndon, specializing in underground site utilities and repair. Randall's Excavating is experienced in underground utilities, specializing in water lines, sanitary sewer, and storm sewer, from site preparation and trenching to the installation of all site utilities. They respond to emergency repairs for water leaks, fire protection lines, fire hydrants, sanitary and storm sewer lines for all commercial and residential needs, including camera inspections too. Contact Randall's Excavating with over 20 years of experience, 701-219-9126 or randallsinc.com.
Cleveguard Apartments, with locations in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead, wish all the area teams the best of luck. Cleveguard Apartments, with locations and apartment complexes in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead. Also with self-storage and commercial rental space in Ada. Cleveguard Apartments. Call Mark at 701-866-7794. Best of luck to all the area teams from Mark and Geraldine at Cleveguard Apartments, with locations in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead. 701-866-7794.
West Main Pizza is now serving you from both Ada and Dilworth. The tradition of West Main Pizza continues after 30 years in Ada, and the Rail District location is now open in Dilworth. When you're in town or driving through the area, visit West Main Pizza. For specials, visit West Main Pizza Ada and Rail District Dilworth Facebook page. Both locations open daily at 11 a.m., serving the West Main Pizza menu items you enjoy. West Main Pizza, Ada, and the Rail District in Dilworth. Both are open to serve you daily. The Lakes Community Co-op C-Store in Menahga has all kinds of ways to fill up. You can fill up your vehicle with gas, diesel fuel, or E85. You can fill your stomach with groceries, snacks, beverages, hot stuffed pizza, and items from the deli. The C-Store also has automotive items, and they're open bright and early every morning at 6 a.m. The Lakes Community Co-op C-Store in Menahga, located on Main Street in Menahga.
Your halftime report from the Linforce Insurance Agency. Game 1 of our 8AA semifinal doubleheader. Girls basketball. The number 4 seed Menahga Braves leads the number 1 seeded Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton Rebels 27-20 at the half. In the first half, had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lead changes here, with the last coming with a three-pointer here from Drea Christensen there to go up 20-17 there, and that was part of a 7-0 run that gave them the largest lead of the first half, plus 7 at 3:38 to go. Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton would answer with a triple of their own to break that streak, but then a free throw and a bucket inside for the final 3 points of the first half. Low-scoring affair, 27-20 at the half, as Menahga plus 6 in rebounding, plus 7 in turnovers. They're the big driving forces for them in that first half to get out, get some extra possession, some extra offensive opportunities as well, and take the halftime lead 27-20. Braves lead over the Rebels. Your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. More Linforce Insurance Agency halftime report comes up next.
Lesmeister Dental is dedicated to providing its patients with the best appropriate dentistry to help them maintain their health, comfort, and beauty for their lifetime. We know every person is different, and we will help you stay healthy and offer the level of care that you desire. With offices in Crookston at 1726 University Avenue or by phone 253-4204 or 281-4323. See or call Lesmeister Dental today.
Linforce Agency and Auto Owners Insurance care about the success of our local communities, businesses, and farms. We are cheering right alongside you for area students, athletes, and their achievements. We're here to celebrate your milestones and are with you through the unexpected. Our team of insurance agents is committed to helping you find a policy that fits your needs. At any of our locations, we will work with you to ensure that you and those you care about most are protected. Give us a call today at 218-435-6585 and check out our website at linforceagency.com.
The Outlaws are coming back. The World of Outlaws Late Model Series is coming back to Ada, the Norman County Raceway. Saturday, June 28th, the World of Outlaws NOS Energy Drink Sprint Car Series will have 2 shows at Red River Valley Speedway Saturday, May 31st and August 23rd. For tickets and more information, visit ncraceway.com, redrivervalleyspeedway.com, or follow on Facebook.
Since 1981, Park Christian School has been educating the next generation of leaders in the Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo area. Park Christian's thoroughly Christian education and commitment to academic excellence has resulted in a confident tradition of student success. Students graduate from Park Christian School strong in their faith and well prepared for the rigors of college, career, and relationships. Call 218-236-0500 to schedule your visit or go online to parkchristianschool.org.
Lindforce Insurance Agency halftime report, as it is the Menahga Braves leading the Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton Rebels 27-20 here in this first half of play. Your Lindforce Insurance Agency. Think of who and what you want to protect, and then contact the nearest agency of Lindforce Insurance: Boston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Mahnomen, Fertile, and Ada. LindforceInsurance.com. In the first half, looking at some first half stats for Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton. Greta DeVries with 2 points, 1 rebound. Camila Costello with 3 points. It was Michaela Bieland with 2 points, 2 rebounds. Annalise Oss with 1 rebound. Danielle Boyd, 4 points, 1 rebound. Aria Garrett, 6 points, 4 rebounds. Also 4 block shots in that first half. Olivia Couchman with 3 points for Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton. For Menahga, it was Mackenzie Anderson with 3 points, 1 rebound. Tia Pinonemi with 8 points, 3 rebounds. Drea Christensen, 12 points, 4 rebounds. Mamie Pinonemi played, did not score. Leah Weaver with 4 points, 3 boards. Anna Pietala with 4 rebounds. And Kaisa Hendrickson played, did not score in that first half for Menahga. Braves with 15 rebounds as a team, 4 turnovers in that first half. They went 3 of 6 from the free throw line, knocked down 2 triples. Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton with 9 rebounds as a team, 11 turnovers in the first half, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 1 triple made by them in the first half. That wraps up our first half, gets it ready for the second half. It's when we come back here. This has been your Lindforce Insurance Agency score or a halftime report on your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Menahga leads Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton 27-20.
Since 1989, Phil Thompson and Associates has been one of Minnesota's leading crop and hail insurance agencies, providing critical financial services to agricultural operations. From bookkeeping and tax planning to payroll, we're here to help you succeed. And we're not just about business, we care about our community. That's why we're wishing all the area teams best of luck in the upcoming section tournament games. From Phil Thompson and Associates, affordable, high-quality service with a personal touch.
Polk Norman Mahnomen Public Health is here to keep you safe and healthy.
We offer all types of birth control here in our office, including condoms, pills, patches, rings, Depo shots, IUDs, Nexpanons, and emergency contraceptive. STI screening is recommended every 6 to 12 months and with each new partner. All of this at little or no cost to you and always confidential.
At Purple Wave Auction, we're ushering in a new era of equipment auctions where people, process, and performance come together to deliver a superior buying experience. Our no reserve online auctions join buyers and sellers nationwide for total transparency on the quality that's getting added to their fleet. Now you have the opportunity to connect, inspect, and bid. Check out purplewave.com, the easiest, most straightforward way to buy and sell equipment.
Welcome back here as we start the second half. Menahga leading Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton. Before we get to the second half, let's talk our high-performance player in the first half for the Menahga Braves. Here as Rhea Christensen 12 points leading all scorers here, but also coming out and forcing some turnovers, doing a nice job with the help defense. We talked about her diving down from that weak side in that first half. Is our high-performance player of the first half. Brought to you by Performance Ag, west of Borup, your locally owned full-service egg supplier. Here for high performance on your farm and your fields. Contact Performance Ag, west of Borup. Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton basketball. They'll enter to the high post to Arya Garrett. Looks to hand off now here to Couchman. Couchman drives down the right side. Nothing there. Pass back up top to DeVries. DeVries, left side, lets it go. It is a three. It's good. DeVries with the triple to start things off for DGF. Got the lead down to 4 now at 27-23. Up top of the key. Kenzie Anderson now here to Christensen, back to Anderson. Anderson sees the trap come, pass over to the left side on that far corner. Now over here to Weaver on the left elbow. And lost the ball. Turnover here as Garrett takes it, weaving her way in between traffic. Gives it off now back to Couchman. Couchman will dribble up on that Concordia C. Look here inside to Garrett. Defense overplay. She'll hand it off back here to DeVries. She'll drive down. No, kick out. Here's a three coming. It's good. Back-to-back triples to start the second half for Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton. It's a 1-point game as Boyd knocks that one down. She's got 7. On the right side perimeter, Menahga trying to get back some of that first half momentum. Christensen will have it. Now looking right, back left side. Pianola nearly lost it through her hands, recovers it, gets it to Pinonami on the right side at wing. Down high post, drive inside, up and under, move, and down it goes for Christensen. There is Drea Christensen, gets it to go. She's now got 14, 3-point game, 29-26. Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton, hands off. Couchman will have it up near half court over to the left side. Bounces back out, now looking for a backdoor cut. Here trying to fit it between the window. It's deflected back out to Garrett, now to Couchman. 14 on the shot clock. Reset the offense, picks it up left side, pass off to DeVries. DeVries drives by here trying to get a step on Pianola, and it's knocked out of bounds. Stays Rebel basketball. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Inbounding from their baseline. Rebels looking, finding all alone, coming off the screen. Boyd, it looked like she had originally set the screen, then snuck away from that. Open on the weak side block, 29-28. Boyd's got 5 here in this second half. 9 in the game. Menahga basketball. Anderson takes the pass up top of the key. Cut off by the zone defense. She'll pass it, get it right back. Now look right side over to Pinonami. Pinonami cross courts left side. Now high post pass back to Weaver. Weaver looks in, drives through to the right block, going at Garrett. Garrett with the defense that time, able to get the board. Couchman on the left side. Near side to us. Brings it into the front court. Right side wing attack. And the Rebels give it back out as Bielen. Now back here to DeVries as there's a collision, and it's going to be a foul called on Menahga. Braves will take their first fall of the second half. This one's going to be on Christensen, her first. Everyone on the court for Menahga has 1 fall apiece. Garrett and Boyd on the court for DGF have 2 falls. Couchman 1, Bielen and DeVries no falls so far. 15:05 to go, second half. Rebels inbound corner, dribbling up on the wing, passing back over the right side. Boyd will take it. Facing off against pressure that time. She'll pass over the trap now. Drive to the right side, pass back up to the top. Open, top of the key. 3, rattles off, no good. But the offensive board stolen away by Bielen. Bielen with it. Drive in, kick outside to DeVries. DeVries into the lane, puts up a little baby hook looking shot. Gets it to go. And the lead at 30-29 for DGF. 14:33 to go here in this second half. 10th lead change of the game. Menahga with the basketball. Left side pass off. Pianola to the high post. Weaver turns, passes over to Christensen. Right side, trying to rip, drive through. Blocking foul called on Couchman. That'll be her second. Couchman picks up foul number 2. First foul on Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton in this second half. Menahga basketball playing catch now as Anderson fires it off left side on the wing. Cross court back to the right side, stolen away by Couchman. Turnover on Menahga. Their second of the half. Couchman all the way in. She can't get the layup to fall. Couchman can't get the layup to fall. Rebound comes down, but then Couchman steals it away again. In the front court, she'll give it to DeVries. She'll hit the mid-range jumper. DeVries gets it to go. She's got 9, leads at 3, 32-29. Largest lead of the first half for DGF was 1 point. 2 points actually at 2-0. Now on the low block, going to work. Middle, now back baseline. Pinanemi goes and a foul is called. Who's it on down low? Is it on Garrett? That'd be her third. It is going to be on Aria Garrett, her third foul. So to the free throw line. Thea Pinanemi goes and puts the first one up and in. Substitutions here as Kenzie Anderson comes out. Pinonemi comes in for Menahga. Thea Pinonemi at the free throw line. Good on the second. She'll hit the pair. She's in double figures with 10. 1 point game, 32-31. Here's the Braves put on full court pressure. Rebels get up on the left side. DeVries now cross court pass to the right side to get into the half court set. Couchman will be the one with the dribble. Enters high post. Here on that left elbow, turn to the middle. Boyd goes down the lane. Shots up, no good. Rebound, it's going to be recovered up here by DeVries in the far corner. Cross court here to Couchman with the three. DeVries gets it as Christensen tried to get it back. Split the double team. DeVries finds Couchman and a big triple that time for the 4-point lead. Ball knocked free. Here stays Brave basketball. 12:54 to go. Inbound here for Menahga. Up on the top. Here's Pietola, looks over, gives it off on the perimeter. Here and a blocking foul called as Amy Pinonemi tries to dribble out of the trap. All going to be called on DeVries, her first. Substitution now as Couchman will come out. Annalise Haas will check in for Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton. Menahga basketball, cross court right side to the left side on the wing. Here's a drive coming up now, has lost the ball on the gather, and it's picked up here by Annalise Haas with the defensive board. Pass down low. Garrett had the inside positioning. The long pass. She seals off, gets the bucket inside, and she's got 8. 37-36. 12:15 to go in our second half. Timeout called. Our timeouts from Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada. It's the Rebels by 6 on your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
You finally found the perfect car in Racing Blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Rivers Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going. More. No, stop.
Riverview Health. Exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton Rebels taking the lead, 37-31. 12 to go here in our second half. Menahga basketball out of the timeout. We'll have it up top of the key, dribbles to the right side against 2-3 zone defense. Right side pass off. Pietola drives to the baseline. Triple team comes as she's trapped back out now. Mamie Pinonami, as she has the ball knocked away. Recovered up though. Was it recovered? No, off the hands there as Pinonami tries to secure it back. Knocking it away from Boyd, but off of her, out of bounds. No. Reverse that. Officials get together. They change the call. It's going to be Braves basketball, or will it, as they reconvene again. Checking here what they're going to do. Meanwhile, Mackenzie Anderson checked back in for Menahga. So they're going to say it is Brave basketball. All right, here we go. As Menahga inbounds, Anderson takes it, gives it back over now to Pietola. Back to Anderson, right side around the screen. Nice pass over the top of the defense, down low. Kick out to the corner, three. It's off. The mark no good. Rebound inside. Oz able to get it for Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton. Right side, Rebels with the basketball. We'll go high post to Garrett. Garrett hands off. DeVries cuts through on the X cross. Her shot up, no good. Christensen with the defensive board. Looks like Bielen checked out as Camilo Costello checked in that last break as well for Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton. Down low inside, losing the footing. Travel called. Turnover on Menahga. Their fourth of this second half. They had four all of the first half. Costello will check out now as Olivia Couchman will check back in for Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton. Rebels leading by 6, 11:01 to go. Here in our second half as they take the time here, getting it across. DeVries. Right side, high post, well out near the three-point line extended. They do that X cross, kick it down to the right side corner. Oz with the ball, picks up the dribble, fires it back now to DeVries, rips through, stops, and holds it outside the three-point arc. 10 in the shot clock, and she tries to drive less. We got a whistle called. And up top, they're going to whistle Anderson with her second foul. Kenzie Anderson picking up the foul. Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton with the ball on their baseline. They inbound. Looking, throwing out up top here. DeVries will take it. She'll attack right off the dribble. Now pass back out. Kick out three is good. Kicking out three that time. Another one for Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton, their fourth triple as Haas gets it to go. Their first field goal and the lead at 9. 10:21 to go in our second half. Pietola, right side over to Christensen. Christensen drive through, kick over Anderson. She'll let the three go. That one answers. Mackenzie Anderson with the answer from outside. 6-point game once again, 40-34. Under 10 to go in this first half. Picking up the dribble up top. DeVries now looking, being hounded by Christensen all over her, and a timeout called by Coach Sunday. 9:49 to go, second half, 40-34. Your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. DGF leads Menahga on yourliveevent.com.
And North Dakota farmers are dealing with real yield-robbing challenges. Tight, heavy soils, light, sandy soils, high pH soils, cool ground temps at planting. We have tools to address these challenges. Liquid products, easy to use, and made in the U.S. Apply in furrow or with your pre-plant spray application. Call today to tackle your yield-dragging soil challenges this growing season.
Timeout taken from Coach Sunday for the Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton Rebels as they lead 40-34. They trailed by 7 at halftime. Came out, hit back-to-back triples, brought it within 1, took the lead at 30-29. The 14:33 mark, they've held it since then for roughly 5 minutes of game time. A couple other big triples here as they've knocked down 4 in this second half, helping to take the lead and extend their lead out here. They have the ball on the right side. Greta DeVries down the left side. Her shot up. Had the scoop layup, couldn't get to go, and we got a foul called then on DeVries trying to get the ball back. Pinonami gets the defensive board. DeVries going to get the fall. Her second, team fourth of half number 2. Menahga basketball. Here is Pietola on the right side, gives it to Pinonami back up top and swinging over to the left side. Anderson up top, right side wing. Pinonami up top. Now to Pietola. She'll pump fake, drive in, mid-range shot up, no good. Offensive rebound here by Christensen, no good. Board inside, it's Weaver with the offensive board. Braves have it now, high post over to Christensen. She'll turn, drive down the lane, off the window, no good. Rebound tipped out, recovered up here for the third time this possession by Menahga, and they almost got a fourth, couldn't quite get the fourth rebound that time as it's picked up by Oss. Oss now to DeVries. Up top, being guarded tightly, picks up the dribble, pass off right side. Oss will take it. Now the pass stolen away. Christensen with the steal. Back the other way. She'll stop, pivot, off the window. Can't get to go. Offensive rebound put up, no good from Weaver. And the rebound down, corralled here by Coachman. Throwing it, football style, up ahead. DeVries there for the finish. Coachman with the full court assist to DeVries. 42-34. And then we got a turnover in transition as well, too, giving it right back to the Rebels. 5th turnover on Menahga. Substitution for the Braves. Here as Anderson will come out. Issa Hendrickson will come in. Pietola will check out as Pinonami checks in as well. Rebels leading by 8. Have the ball up on the right side now, high post over to Boyd. Boyd kicks it back on the perimeter. Oss, left side to DeVries. DeVries drives through right side, trying to finish. Blocked from behind. Weaver with the block. Here's Leah Weaver, blocks that one out of bounds. Will stay a Rebel basketball. They have 3 on the shot clock. As they look to get it in, get the shot off. They'll pass it back into the corner here to Coachman. She'll put up the shot. It's off the rim. No good. Rebound grab. Down low by Pinonami. As she'll drive all the way into the low block on the other side. Pass back out. Taya will take the 3. That one's off. No good. Coachman with the defensive board. Coachman on the right side. Picked up. Throws it down inside. One-handed pulled in that time by Garrett. That off the window, good with a power dribble. Puts it in using the square. Aria Garrett now has it double figures with 10 and a chance to add one more from the free throw line. Foul called on Weaver. Will be her second. Aria Garrett at the free throw line. 7:29 to go. Substitutions. Quick rest there as Anderson and Pietola will check back in. We're also going to have DeVries check out as Bjelland will check in for Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton. Ari Garrett at the free throw line for the and one opportunity. It's up, no good. Can't get to go. Rebound comes down, but it's still a 10-point lead. First of the double-digit leads in this one. Kenzie Anderson over to the right side. High post now. Will give it up to Taya Pinonami. She works inside, spins back to the middle. Shot up, no good. Rebound tipped up. She gets her own rebound back. And this time she'll put it up off the window, good. Just the third made field goal of the second half for the Braves. It brings it back to a single-digit margin. Still 7 minutes to go. Right side drive, kick. Coachman looking high post. To the right elbow to Garrett. She'll pass it back to the corner. Here's a baseline drive. Spin move back to the middle. Layup up and good for Bjelland. Bjelland gets it to go. Back up to a 10-point game. Pietola with the ball. Leaves it for Anderson. Anderson back to Pietola. Pietola to the right side to Anderson. Down in the corner. Christensen, her 3. Rattles off. No good. Garrett goes up with the defensive board. Coachman throws it up ahead, too far, leading that time. Good look, but off the fingertips. Turned over. Trying to find Boyd in transition. Oh. Scoreboard operator kind of like, my bad, hit the horn. Already inbounded. We continue on. As Pietola has it for Menahga, right side over to Christensen. She'll bounce now, pass over here. Anderson in the left side corner, drives baseline, Euro steps around. Garrett with the power hop. That time gets it to go. Anderson with a bucket and a timeout called. 5:56 to go in the second half. 46-38. DGF leading over Menahga, your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
Trilogy Ag Group Ada continues its progress to serving the area farmers. Trilogy Ag Group is now offering 0% financing. No gimmicks, no price increase, 0% financing. It's that simple. 0% financing. Talk to Mark Duick or Adam Schiller with Trilogy Ag Group Ada location. It's truly simple. Purchase your chemical and seed from Trilogy Ag Group and ask for 0% financing. Get all the details and the savings at Trilogy Ag Group, located in the Mustang Seed Building, West Edge, Ada. Trilogy Ag Group.
Valley Premier Bank is a proud sponsor of Holly Nuggets Athletics. With tradition, community, and experience since 1892, Valley Premier Bank has been helping the people of Holly and the surrounding communities. Their personal service and dedication create solutions that will drive results you want and expect. Valley Premier Bank is located on 416 6th Street and reachable at 218-483-3361. An FDIC member, an equal housing lender you can rely on. Valley Premier Bank of Holly, proud sponsor of Holly Nugget Athletics.
Timeouts from Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada. The fastest pumps in town on Highway 9. Fill up with gas and diesel at the island. Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton with the basketball, leading 46-38. Up top here, looking backdoor cut. Coachman can't connect with Boyd. Turnover on Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton. Focusing up here, final 6 minutes of this one. If you're the Braves, you got to get the stops, what you just did. Now you got to get the buckets on offense here, what you're looking to do. Meanwhile, the focus for DGF, keep playing here with that good pressure they've had in this second half. Is a drive in by Christensen. She'll put up the baseline bucket and gets it to go. Christensen puts it down here to a 6-point game. Remember to keep your focus with Dr. Dave Solson in the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, located in the Valley Square building. Call 784-4091 for the health and safety of your eyes. Dr. Dave Solson and the staff, the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada. Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton up top, a 5-second call. A 5-second call as they got trapped up. Couldn't get the pass off. Turnover number 5 in the half, 16 in the game for Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton. Substitution for the Rebels before we inbound. Oz will come out. DeVries will check in. 5 minutes to go in a 6-point ball game between the number 1 seed Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton and number 4 seed Menahga. Braves basketball on the left side, dribble to the middle, spin back baseline, layup up and good. Cut it down to a 4-point game on the Tea Pinonemi bucket down low. DeVries up top as you hear the rumble of the bleachers off to our right side from the Braves fan base, the student section. Over left side, crossover, Boyd goes inside, layup good. Nice cross, good finish, she's got 11. Back to a 6-point advantage. Pietola now here to Anderson. Anderson, Pietola, left side, thought about the 3, passes back to Anderson. She'll take a bit of Pinonemi screen to the right side, trying to work her way in, looking for a backdoor cut from Christensen, stolen away by Garrett. Aria Garrett with the steal, turnover number 6.5 on Menahga. Coachman gonna back it out near the half-court line now. Christensen on her, picks up, pass over down inside Garrett. Double team comes over, doesn't, as the rim rolls off. She got the shot up there as the defense falls down. But then we got a jump ball called. Possession arrow with Menahga. And we got a timeout called as well. 3:45 to go in the second half, 48-42. Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton leading Menahga, your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
Glasses say so much about your personality and personal style. At Valley Vision Clinic, they are happy to work with you in selecting frames that complement your features and vision needs as well as fit your budget. If you're not sure that glasses are for you, ask the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada about contact lenses. There are many advantages to consider when determining if contact lenses are right for you, and the knowledgeable staff at Valley Vision can answer any questions you may have. For all your eye care needs, call Dr. Dave Solseng and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091.
When you have a project that requires rock, gravel, crushed asphalt, or crushed concrete, or you need some trenching work done, call Visser Trenching of Ada. They'll move the dirt, they'll haul the rock, they'll take care of you. They do a great job. Call Visser Trenching Ada, 784-4381. Good luck, teams, from everyone at Visser Trenching.
48-42. Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton leading over Menahga. So we come out of the timeout from Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada. Will be Brave basketball. Menahga will bring it up against kind of a token zone pressure that time as the Rebels drop back into the half-court zone. Over here to the left side, Menahga dribbles up to the top. Now pass back left side, up top of the key, taking a screen to the right side. Drive down inside. Pietola fouled on the shot. Fouled on the shot. Free throw's coming. Anna Pietola. Foul's going to be called on DeVries. Going to be the third on DeVries. So DeVries has 3. Garrett has 3. That's really all the foul trouble we have in this game as the free throw up and good for Pietola. Here's still a 2-possession game. Now if this free throw goes up and in. But you got to cut it down at some point. 48-44, 3:20 to go. Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton basketball. Couchman, high post extended left side here on the elbow. Pass back to Couchman now outside the wing. She'll take it, she'll spin down the lane. Kick it now to Boyd. Boyd to the free throw line. Stops, reverse course, left side, back to Couchman. Couchman dribbling out up top, right side. They're looking for Garrett inside, trying to get it to her. Being walled off, being fronted down low. Out on the perimeter, DeVries looking top of the key. Over here to Boyd, 3, off the mark, no good. Rebound picked up by Christensen. She's going to look to push. Now she's going to slow it up as she crosses half court. Under 3 to go. Pietola to the left side. Here has dribbled up to the top. Mackenzie Anderson. Back over to the left side to Pietola. Drives, kicks back to Anderson on the right side. To the mid post, inside. Pinonemi twirls around everyone. Reverse layup up and good. Tea Pinonemi gets it to go. As she puts it in, Pinonemi's got 16. Here and it's a 2-point game. 48-46. 2:10 to go. High post entry pass. Nearly knocked away, but Garrett able secured for the Rebels. Now over to Coachman. Garrett sets a screen. Coachman goes around to the left side. Kick out now to DeVries. DeVries down the right side. Stops. Puts up the shot. No good. And the rebound. Collision. Christensen grabs it. Christensen bring it up on the left side. Stops and pulls it out. Resets the offense. Looking for the tying 2 or the go-ahead 3. They'll dribble to the right side. Back to Anderson. Top of the key. Anderson over to the left wing. Gives it off to Pietola. Pietola to Christensen, back to Pietola. Right side, drive down the lane. Hold on, we got a whistle called on that screen. Is it on the roll or is it? It's going to be on DeVries getting tangled up there with the roll. That'll be her 4th foul. She'll pick up the fall. She'll come out. Annalise Oss will check in. And it will be Menahga inbounding. Put 20 on the shot clock as they inbound on their baseline. Looking, lobbing out up front here to Anderson. Anderson, right side. Christensen right back to Anderson. Now it will be Pietola coming over on the right side. She'll take a screen, dribble up to the top, pass back to Anderson on the right side. 8 on the shot clock. Down into Christensen in the block. She'll drive in from the corner. Awkward put up, can't get to go. Rebound out of bounds. Last touched by the Rebels. Stays Brave basketball. 1:12 to go. Menahga trailed by as many as 10 in the second half, led by 7 at halftime. Here's they inbound it, throw it right back into the inbounder, going inside. The shot up by Christensen. No, out of bounds. No, hold on. It's out of bounds on DGF. Boyd tried to save it going out of bounds. Maybe beneficial for the Rebels because while she was out of bounds, as she threw the pass back in, it was going right to Weaver, who had a good look at that left block. Menahga basketball. Inside, outside, back to the corner, 3, no good. Offensive rebound inside. The shot up, no good. Tipped out, and it's going to be boarded up by Pinunemi. Up on the right side. Menahga with another possession here. Christensen drives by from the corner, hops inside, puts it up, no good. Offensive rebound. Weaver can't get to go, and then DGF gets the board as Oz comes up with the defensive board, has it knocked out, and it will be Rebel basketball. Whew. What a sequence that time. Rebels looking for a timeout. They get one. 40.2 on the clock. 48-46. Rebels lead the Braves on YourLiveEvent.com, the Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. We're back after this.
Grow with us. Build with us. Ada Building Center, LLC. They offer estimates and drafting on homes, houses, shops, lake cabins, garages, and more. From start to finish, thank you for choosing Ada Building Center, LLC for your building material needs. 218-784-3661, Ada Building Center, LLC, Highway 200 East Edge, Ada. To see their latest building projects, visit their Facebook page.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
48-46. DGF going to hold on as the top seed against the number 4 seed, Menahga. Rebels inbounded here. Yelland will have it. She'll take it up into the front court. On the right side wing. About a 7.5, 8-second difference between shot clock and game clock. So the Braves do not have to fall, but trying to put on pressure. Meanwhile, Rebels trying to run the clock out here as much as they can, leading by 2. Couchman with the ball up top. She'll drive down left side, kick out, over left side 3, off the mark, no good. Offensive rebound though that time by the Rebels. Annalise Haas with a big offensive rebound. She's fouled immediately as Haas gets the board, and that's just the 4th team foul on the Braves. They're going to drop some defense here during the timeout. Timeouts from Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada. 48-46. Rebels lead. Rebels ball on your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard when we come back.
West Main Pizza is now serving you from both Ada and Dilworth. The tradition of West Main Pizza continues after 30 years in Ada, and the Rail District location is now open in Dilworth. When you're in town or driving through the area, visit West Main Pizza. For specials, visit West Main Pizza Ada and Rail District Dilworth Facebook page. Both locations open daily at 11 a.m., serving the West Main Pizza menu items you enjoy. West Main Pizza, Ada, and the Rail District in Dilworth. Both are open to serve you daily.
After the offensive rebound, Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton leading by 2, has the ball. Menahga can be aggressive. They have 3 fouls to give before DGF is in the bonus, but they need to get the ball back. Rebels looking to inbound on the baseline. Looking, trying to find someone, don't like it. They take the timeout. I believe that's their last one by my count. No, they have one more. 48-46, Rebels lead. We're back after this 30-second timeout.
Kyle Larson here for Franson Bank and Trust. We are a Farmer Mac approved lender that can offer operating lines of credit, land, equipment, and facility financing. Our lending experts understand the farm economy and climate in and around the Ada area. With a fast underwriting process and local decision making, you can save time on all farming and ag-related inquiries. Contact our Ada office today to learn more. Cranston Bank and Trust, real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton leading Menahga 48-46 as we come back from the timeouts from Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada. Rebels at half trailed 27-20, came out on a 10-2 run, took a 30-29 lead at 14:33 to go. That was our 10th and so far final lead change of the game. 10 seconds left on the clock. Rebels to inbound. They do have one timeout left. They just used one as they couldn't get it in. Menahga has 3 falls to play with before the Rebels are in the bonus. Here's the inbounds, looking, throwing it up top, and they get it into Boyd. She is immediately fouled. Anderson will pick up foul number 3. 1 second came off the clock. So now 9 seconds, and maybe a little bit easier because you don't have that basket in the way from the baseline. You come up there on the sideline, far side from us, looking inbound again. Rebels, they do get in here to Coachman. Coachman, she is fouled, this time by Pietola. Only 0.7 came off the clock on that one. Now 1 more to go. Here as it will be Boyd the one to throw in for DGF. Rebels looking, trying to get it in on this one. They're going to lob it here. It's still away! It's still away, back the other way. With the layup inside, blocked by Garrett with 3.7 left. Weaver with the steal, went back, but Arya Garrett with the block to deny the tying layup. 3.7 left on the clock. And now Menahga to inbound underneath their own basket. Do they take their foul timeout? They do. 3.7 left. 48-46. Your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
Lakes Community Co-op Feed Division carries a wide variety of products, from bagged feeds to livestock equipment, bulk custom feeds, and they can assist you with all your farm and ranch needs with on-farm analysis for ration balancing, problem solving, and feed mixing. Lakes Community Co-op can help your bottom line with controlled feed costs and maximum production. For more information on the Lakes Community Co-op Feed Division, visit lakescommunitycoop.com.
3.7 on the clock. Menahga Braves trailing 48-46 to the Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton Rebels. Braves just stole the ball away on the inbounds pass with 8.3 seconds left. Drove down, but Arya Garrett with the defense there to get the swat. It will be Braves basketball on their baseline as they're drawing up the play right now. And the question, do you go for the 2? Do you go for the 3? Both teams with 6 falls apiece, so a fall puts the other team for the 1 and if make 1 bonus. On your feet. Here we go. Break the huddle. Menahga going to box it up around the lane. On the left side of the lane, they will inbound. Pinonami to throw it in. Anderson getting a little head start there. Now the inbounds, the lob it up top to Anderson. Anderson here. The clock didn't start right away. Here now inside, down low, the shot rolls off, no good. No good. The Braves got the look, but they couldn't get it to fall. And Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton with the victory. 48-46, the final, as Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton, the number 1 seed, holds on to the victory, and they will advance to the Section 8 AA Championship, awaiting the victor of our next game between Barnesville and Pelican Rapids. 48-46, Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton with the victory. Stick with us. We'll have your post-game report coming your way next on yourliveevent.com.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
State Bank of Lake Park has been serving customers for over 96 years. The State Bank of Lake Park offers a wide variety of services: checking, savings account, money markets, and CDs, staying competitive by focusing on the needs of their customers. Their sound financial advice and outstanding service is something customers can depend on. Home loans, consumer loans, commercial and ag loans are just some of the services you can find at State Bank of Lake Park. Visit their locations in Lake Park and Hitterdal, or visit them online at www.statebankoflakepark.com.
West Main Pizza is now serving you from both Ada and Dilworth. The tradition of West Main Pizza continues after 30 years in Ada, and the Rail District location is now open in Dilworth. When you're in town or driving through the area, visit West Main Pizza. For specials, visit West Main Pizza Ada and Rail District Dilworth Facebook page. Both locations open daily at 11 a.m., serving the West Main Pizza menu items you enjoy. West Main Pizza, Ada, and the Rail District in Dilworth. Both are open to serve you daily.
Cleveguard Apartments, with locations in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead, wish all the area teams the best of luck. Cleveguard Apartments, with locations and apartment complexes in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead. Also with self-storage and commercial rental space in Ada. Cleveguard Apartments. Call Mark at 701-866-7794. Best of luck to all the area teams from Mark and Geraldine at Cleveguard Apartments, with locations in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead. 701-866-7794.
Welcome you back here for our post-game report after Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton 48-46 victory over Menahga, as we're going to start with our stars of the game. Join us here, Arya Garrett with us, and congratulations on the victory for this one. Let's just start with it. Let's talk about the finish, the final 30 seconds of this game, how you guys came out and got that victory in the end.
Yeah, we were just trying to stay calm throughout and do our job, like we always say, do what we do, work hard, play defense. Yeah.
For yourself, their defense, they were always sending 2, 3, sometimes 4 bodies at you. Was that frustrating, or how did you go with that game plan?
My team's filled with such good shooters around. We have such good variety of players that if they're going to take something away, we're always going to have something to combat what we have, and yeah.
In that second half for you guys, my numbers had you doing a little bit better on the rebounding totals. What was the key there to get there and get those boards, eliminate those second chances?
Just find a body. Rebounding has been our goal this year, every play. So just find a body, get a girl. That's what we said in the locker room. That's what we did.
I know it's fresh, but you're playing for a section championship on Friday night now. What's that feel like?
It feels so amazing. Our team has worked so hard this year. Last couple of years we haven't been what we wanted to be in the section championship. I think Friday is going to be so exciting for us.
Looking forward to it. Arya, congratulations on the victory. Best of luck to your teammates coming up on Friday.
Thank you.
There we go. As Arya Garrett join us here, one of our stars of the game in the 48-46 victory over the Menahga Braves. And we're going to go, I know the band's playing, so it's tough to hear, but Coach Jason Sunday joins us as well, too. And, Coach, congratulations on the victory. How's the heart? How's the voice there after that ending?
Well, the heart probably has a few years less than it did when we started, and the voice is pretty much gone. So that was a grinded-out game for sure.
Well, what did it take for this team to grind it out there in that end?
Well, I'd like to say we kept our composure just enough. They're such a well-coached team, and they play such good defense. Every bucket seems like it's just really hard to come by. So we needed to rebound better. I wouldn't say we rebounded very well, but we did just enough. And we got enough buckets. A couple girls made big shots. It's just possession by possession. It was a really good game.
What did those big shots at the start of the second half, the back-to-back threes, do for this team?
Well, I think that got us right back to even, down 1. And then it's just a new game. And, we can just start like it's fresh at the beginning, play our game. I kind of figured if we could score 50, we'd have a really good chance of winning the game. Luckily, we held them to 46, and that's what we needed to do. So,
Friday night section championship here. How do we get ready for that?
Well, we played both teams twice, so always hard to play teams that many times during the season. They both have outstanding guards, and Corf and Abby John. You just got to beat them by attrition and beat them by having just an all-around team effort. and you really got to stop a couple of their really good players. It'll be a tough game for sure.
Coach Jason Sunday, thanks so much for the time. Congratulations on the victory. Look forward to seeing you again on Friday.
Thank you very much.
There we go. Our post-game coaches' comments brought to you by Rivers Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead, where Lori, Emily, and the team can coach you on the best insurance for your family or business. Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton, 48-46 victors over the Menahga Braves. Stick with us. We'll have more of your post-game report coming up when we return after this.
When you buy your propane from Lakes Community Co-op, you get the propane from the pro without the pain. The pro from Lakes Community Co-op starts with the service, monitoring systems, budget programs, online bill pay with additional services from Lakes Community Co-op. They set the tank, fill the tank, monitor and deliver propane as you need. Call 1-888-935-2281 to get propane to you from Lakes Community Co-op. For more information, visit lakescommunitycoop.com.
Wrapping up our post-game report after the Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton victory, 48-46 over the Menahga Braves. Rebels now 23-5 as the top seed in Section 8AA. They'll move on to the Section Championship, awaiting the opponent. Our next game coming up between Barnesville and Pelican Rapids. Let's go through our post-game report here in this one. Mentioned talking with Aria Garrett, one of our stars of the game, brought to you by American Federal Bank in Ada. Additional stars in this one from the Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton Rebels go to Greta DeVries, 11 points, 2 boards, did a good job of controlling the offense, controlling the pace as well. Danielle Boyd with 11 points too. A big 3 in that sequence as well. She'll be a star for the Rebels. And we'll go with Tea Pinonemi for the Menahga Braves, 16 points, 6 boards for her. Drea Christensen, 16 points, 9 boards for her. They'll be stars of the game for the Braves in this one. As we talk our stars of the game, let's talk our energy player of the game, bringing the energy in this one. And we're going to talk an energy play versus players because multiple people came up for this one. And I'm going to go with the offensive rebound that was secured on the far corner from us by Greta DeVries. And then she kicks it across court left side over to Olivia Couchman, knocks down the triple, makes it a 35-31 game, back up to a 4-point lead there, and that was a big 3 in that momentum to give them the additional advantage, and that is your energy play of the game. Part of those 4 early threes, the third one there on that sequence, that's bringing the energy. Just like Enbridge Energy brings the energy. You find out more online. TomorrowisOn.com. Let's get to our game summary too. Our game summary from Benedictine Living Community in Ada. It has Menahga leading by 7 at half, 27-20. DGF comes out, knocks down back-to-back triples in the beginning of the second half, down by 1, takes the lead 30-29 on a 10-2 run to start the half. That'd be the last lead change. They build it up to 10 at 7:29 at 44-34. Menahga holds them over the final 7.5 minutes to just 4 points. Unfortunately, they couldn't get the shots to fall either. They get enough to pull close within 2 at 46-48. Could not get the extra shots down low, especially in close. There to go, and that will be DGF coming out on top over Menahga 48-46. Precision play in the post-game connection in this one, brought to you by Halstead Telephone Company. Your post-game connection here today, we're going to go with the block. The block by Aria Garrett at the end. The inbounds pass stolen with 8.3 seconds left. Running down the court, Garrett able to get the block, send it out of bounds with 3.7 left. And then the defense on the inbounds play. Rebels don't give up the bucket. And it is them picking up the win 48-46. That's your Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection. Halstead Telephone Company. Discover local reliability you can trust with Halstead Telephone Company online, halsteadtel.com. We'll take a quick break. Grab a drink of water. We'll come back with more of our post-game report wrap-up. Get you to the pregame show of Barnesville and Pelican Rapids coming up next.
Performance Ag west of Borup is locally owned and operated and ready to serve the area farmer. They offer these products for the upcoming season: seed, chemicals, dry and liquid fertilizer, and application services. When we're talking seed from Performance Ag, they'll provide growers with corn, soybean, sunflower, small grain, sugar beet, or other seed that you plant on your farm. Thank you for your business from Performance Ag west of Borup.
DGF with the victory, 48-46 over Menahga. As we continue on here, talking our Agassi precision play of the game, and we're going to double it up a little bit here because it's also going to be part of our Subway Super Sub of the game. Annalise Oss for the DGF Rebels. The offensive rebound with 10 seconds left. Able to go in, get that get that extra chance. Oss will finish with 3.6 boards, including that big offensive board. That's your Agassi Precision Egg of Hillsboro Precision Play in the game. LanterDoc.com, the website. And also Oss is our Subway Super Sub of the game, brought to you by Subway of Ada. And then you're here to stop by and, hey, try the Subway meal deal at Subway in Ada. Final numbers here, then we'll switch over to our pregame show here as Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton, Greta DeVries with 11 points, 2 rebounds. Camille Costello, 3 points. It was Michaela Bielen, 4 points, 3 rebounds. Annalise Haas with 3 points, 6 rebounds. Danielle Boyd, 11 points, 1 rebound. Aria Garrett, 10 points, 6 boards, had 5 blocks, 2 steals. Olivia Couchman with 6 points on 2 triples, 2 rebounds. For Menahga, it was Mackenzie Anderson, 8 points, 1 rebound. Taya Pinonami with 16 points, 6 rebounds. Drea Christensen, 16 points, 9 rebounds. It was Amy Pinonami with 1 rebound. Leah Weaver with 4 points, 8 rebounds. Anna Pitola with 2 points, 4 rebounds. Isa Hendrickson did not score for Menahga. Dilworth-Glyndon-Felton with the victory, 48-46 over Menahga. We'll take on the victor of our next game between the Barnesville Trojans and the Pelican Rapids Vikings. We're going to switch over to that one. Thanks again for joining us here. Stick with us. More 8AA girls basketball coming your way next on YourLiveEvent.com.